What's going on, everybody? This is Smitty here, and in this video, adding some diversity to my channel. No, I'm showcasing some games here. Two of the three games I was able to get during the holiday season. That being this game right here, Shadows of Mordor, as well as FIFA 15. Gonna see it towards the end of the video here, and I also was able to get NHL 15. So have those games, um, and I am, like I said, I'm switching things up with the channel just because there's a lot of really good games that are going to be coming out, that are on the horizon that will be dropping, and I definitely would love to post videos in regards to those games. So I'm gonna be doing vids on those. Definitely the game a game in particular. I'll let you guys know up front will be The Order. That was a game I got to play at E3. So and I mean that gameplay. It was very pristine gameplay, in my opinion, when I played it. Then very crisp, very clean. Like that's a true next gen game from what I played, from that demo I played. I mean, hopefully the quality didn't suffer, but only increased and intensified. Because I mean, it was on point from what I experienced. Um, but we'll see though. The game comes out next month, so we'll see what happens with that. When once the time comes. But yeah, this game right here, Shadows of Mordor. I mean, I like the open gameplay. Like I love how it is. You can travel anywhere you want. You can run around. You can find enemies along the way as you're free roaming, as like I'm showing you guys right here, and just have at it. Sometimes you could walk into an enemy stronghold, and you'll potentially get overwhelmed. Or if you're just in the wrong area, you could get overwhelmed by a bunch of soldiers. I mean, like this number, as you guys see me fighting off here, is very subtle, but there are also instances where you'll fight. There could be like 20, close to 30 enemies on screen. Guys trying to stab at you and everything, trying to hit you. Then you have guys trying to throwing spears at you, and you have archers shooting arrows. Like it gets real crazy. It gets real crazy with this game. It's like a free roam GTA kind of deal. Like you can do missions. You can do missions if you want, but at the same time, as you seen what happened, like the first guy I encountered, that was part of a mission. That very first fight was part of a mission. But in this instance right here, you guys are gonna see it's just a dynamic conflict. I'm out here fighting a bunch of enemies, and then it just so happens that boom, the guy I run into, like this is part of Sauron's army right here. He's part of the army, and I just so happen to run into him along the way, just running around. So that's the cool thing that I like about this game. A lot of that depth, and I mean the brutality, and when it comes to the killings and the style of killing you can do, it's very brave. It's Braveheart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, look, dude's heads exploding because of magic or what have you, and being able to stab and gut guys and sever heads and stuff like that. Like, this game's crazy, but it's on point. It is truly on point. As this, as we see, as we see my man get stuck with that arrow in the back of the neck. But yeah, the like as I talk about that game there, the whole purpose of showcasing of these games is just like I said. This is just an example of what basically I'll be doing going forward. Like I'll be playing these different games, different genres. Um, I'll always be posting sports games. I'll always be posting up Madden content as well. But this is just something a bit different that I'm gonna start doing. I'm also gonna be doing some old school gaming. as well down the pipeline. So that'll be coming in the near future. Well, yeah, I would say in the near future. Hopefully in the near future, that'll be happening. Uh, but but like I said, in addition to that, I also want to take the time out and just say thank you to everybody. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the listeners. Everybody that listened to the Sim Standard Radio Show. All like I said, all the people that call into the show, whether you called in only one time or at least you listened to the show, we thank you guys all for that. We appreciate that. Outside of that, as far as my channel is concerned, I thank all you guys, whether positive, negative, in between, whatever. It's not about you agreeing with what I have to say, but I mean, yeah, I'm all about respecting how people feel and respecting what people have to say when it comes to this sports gaming, or gaming in general. We can all have an opposing viewpoint though and be respectful at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That's how you actually grow a community. You can have a bunch of different points, but keep everything respectful and respect people's views, regardless of how you may personally feel, on a one-to-one basis. You know what I mean? But as I'm showcasing this FIFA clip, like I said, I'm always gonna keep it sports, so you ain't gotta worry about that. But it's just that I'm just gonna broaden the horizon a bit, in terms of showcasing sports gaming here. Not just keeping it to football and basketball, but I'm gonna do a little bit on soccer. I'll do a little bit of NHL, as those are not sports that I primarily follow. So we'll see. We'll see how things play out with that. But as I'm just gonna let the rest of this gameplay and everything play out. But I just want to say once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to all the supporters. Thank you for all the viewers, everybody that's viewed videos, everybody that's been supportive of me over the years, whether if we talk on Twitter, if we talk on the phone, if we talked on Skype, whatever. We can have heated debates, everything. We can fully agree with each other on everything, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's the great thing about having a community. You don't want everybody thinking the exact same way. A great community has great diversity, and I mean, you can speak the same message but be diverse in terms of how you send the message. And that's what definitely happens in this community, and we need to have more of it and it be respected across the board, especially in this sim gaming community, sim football community as well, primarily. But I'm gonna end this video, guys, and once again, thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes, dislikes, love, hate, all that stuff in between. It's all appreciated, guys. All right, guys. Well, till the next time, I'll holla at y'all later. Thanks for listening, and peace out. Every Thursday night, tune in to the Sim Standard Radio Show featuring myself, Sim F-Ball Critic, and Azure Effect. The link is in the description to listen in and to call in. The number is 914-338-0794.